Tip number 14 of the 22 digital days. Have your students add comments in docs or slides. That peer support and evaluation and encouragement throughout a process of learning is incredibly valuable. Here are some examples, as ever, from this wonderful slide deck. You can click on any of these links and you get a copy of these examples. So group work planning. Here we can see examples of how students have worked together to give each other peer feedback. Using the comment feature in docs or slides, you can right click and then find comments that way. Alternatively, hover over the comment button here. You can use comments to assist the student and suggest edits and ideas as to how they might use different approaches. Getting the students to do it to each other as well, to share their document with their peers and to have them jump in and to add their thoughts can be incredibly beneficial and useful. Really recommend it. Encouraging them to use comments to support each other or ask questions when they work on group tasks, but also just getting feedback on their individual tasks. Enormously powerful. Leveraging that peer evaluation. If anybody is a bit naughty or doesn't act professionally, then of course we're there as educators to encourage them and scaffold the activity for them to learn from this. And a way to do that is by going to File and Version History. If anybody's written any naughty words or perhaps been less than professional, the version history will be there and it saves every iteration of the document. But we won't need that, will we? Our students behave nicely always. So encouraging students to use comments to support each other or asking questions when working on group work, a really powerful tool. Using comments to give feedback to students is something we do really well throughout the college. All the comments are always saved up here as well once you've closed them down. You can reopen them as well if an IV needs to see them. Another tool we have for comments is Moat. Moat is a really powerful tool for voice feedback, and it transcribes your voice into written text as well. We have accounts for all teaching staff at the college. Get in touch with me and I'll help you with that. I'll do another video on Moat another time, but it feels like an appropriate time to mention it again, that we have Moat available to help us do wonderful, detailed, intimate, personal, bespoke feedback using our voice that is transcribed into text as well. Really powerful. Again, get in touch with me if you want help with that, because I really like using Moat. I think it's one of the best tools we've ever used. Okay, so there we go then. Having your students add comments in docs or slides on one another's work can be really useful. We can do it, of course, and we do it, but getting the students to do it as well can really, really benefit that peer evaluative process that we want to embed in our lessons. If you want help trialling any of these, as ever, get in touch with me and the team. You can find us in the Learning Hub or the lab in F102.